Hello, good evening everybody. That one person that's watching us live from Jacob's Ridge. We've come at you a little bit earlier tonight because we thought it'd be really nice while we've got some daylight, so we can actually see some of the animals, because over the past few weeks when we've been doing it, it's been dark and we've been sitting by the fire and it just gets a bit boring, doesn't it? It gets a bit repetitive, so I thought it'd be quite nice to see some other aspects to the sanctuary. Anything to say to the live YouTubers?
Okay. The YouTubers on the live.
Got any pearls of wisdom?
Remember to always be kind, unless there's like food involved. In that case, go nuts.
This isn't really good advice, I don't think.
No, I won't.
Always be kind unless there's food involved.
Yeah, there's food involved. Just
then niceness goes out of the way. Just go, what are you, a pig?
No, you just go for the food.
Okay, and that's how I brought you up, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you go and get on with your work now?
I'm waiting.
Right. Just me says, has Freddie gone hairy?
Freddie's gone really hairy. Yeah.
Got a beard.
Just saying hi, Freddie.
I'm a bit bald now. Don't have my mohawk anymore, which is a shame.
Hi, you're really early.
We're really early. Yeah. No, you're really late. Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah. No, it kind of makes sense.
Where is Steve, lol?
Steve, let's go and see Steve.
There he is.
There he is.
He's getting his dinner.
Stevie. Steve might not want to chat because I think he wants his food. Yeah, he does want his food. Not in a chatty mood. Are you? Hey? Yeah, at this time of night it's feed time. So, can you see him?
Yeah.
So it's all about getting his dinner. Mm-hmm.
Where is Barry?
Go on then, go get dinner.
Barry doesn't live in here, Ida.
Barry's there.
Is Barry away or is he?
No.
I don't know if we've got Wi-Fi on or on mobile.
Well, Wi-Fi, I think.
Do you want to turn the mobile data on?
What, on Wi-Fi off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So turn your mobile data on first. So go down a bit more. Scroll
It's
across.
on already.
It's on already.
So
Oh, you
just
can
turn
turn the
it on.
Wi-Fi off then.
Good to see you guys in the daylight. Hello from Texas.
Hi, Texas.
Where have you sent Barry? Barry's
Barry.
here. He's waiting to go to bed. He still lives with the goats. Just because the other donkey run's a bit too small. But he's out with them during the day. Caught me off guard this morning. Hello from Western New York. We're buried under 5 to 6 feet of snow. Tired of shoveling.
No way. Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's so cold here in New York that we've actually had to put a little jumper on. So, you know, you're not the only
Just
one
saying.
suffering. Just saying.
Barry.
Barry does like an ear rub. Well, they all like ear rubs, actually.
It's 10:30 a.m. on Sunday here in Texas.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know what time it is here. It's about 5:30, isn't it?
I think so.
Look at him, he's dusty. Look at that dust. Clouds.
Yeah,
dust
5:30.
Yeah. Oh, so it's Sunday morning. We're coming at you. What, are you watching us in bed?
Oh, and 10:30 might be up
10:30.
by
Well,
now.
why not? Sunday morning.
Depends what's going on, I
I
guess.
think 10:30 in the morning. That would be lovely to be still in bed. Cup of tea, a few biscuits. Why not?
It's 9:30 in Calgary.
Come here, give us a cuddle.
Yay, donkey scritches.
Yeah. Loves a cuddle. Isn't he? Very cuddly donkey, Barry. Totally different character to the others. He's much quieter. Loves a cuddle. Loves a chat. Likes to have little calm chats about life. Don't you?
It's 10 degrees with a wind chill of 0 here in Wisconsin.
Wow. Should we get you away, mate? So say goodnight, Barry.
Good night, Barry.
A wind chill of what?
0.
Oh.
I don't know if that's Fahrenheit or.
Go on
I
then.
was just about to go down my super secret well to sing sea shanty.
The secret well. Who's that?
Sierra.
Ah. To sing sea shanties. This is Philip.
He gets his special pile of food here.
Hello, Phil. You got much to say on the matter?
Just eating.
Yeah. This is the best time of the day with the animals because they're all occupied. They're all busy. They've all got little marks on them because they were all dewormed yesterday. So they've all got little yellow marks all over them. He likes that, doesn't he?
Oh, nice. Smells quite nice actually.
It
It's a
does.
nice bale.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff, that. Do you want to go and see Alfie? I mean, Ollie. I always call him Alfie.
I walked the Camino Francis in September, October and befriended many a donkey. Reminded me of Barry.
Oh.
So here we've got Mufasa. He's in with Oliver, just while he eats his food, which I think he's finished now. So he can probably come out, but he's eating, so he probably won't want to. Has he got his? I don't know if he's got his pile around the back.
Hello.
Fussy, coming out. Boy. Get his bucket. Alright, Oliver.
Oliver's just had his castration, so he's on painkillers at the moment. He gets his next painkiller injection tomorrow morning, but he's doing really well, and yeah, it seems to have gone okay. It's early days because it was only yesterday, but he's quite happy in here. You come now.
Yep.
Very strange face. We haven't got comments on.
I do. They're just not coming up for some reason.
Oh,
Well, they are, but only if I press on it. Oh. You have some great donkeys. Love your shorts.
short videos. Not my shorts. I don't wear shorts. Not with these legs.
There's something so cute about goats chewing.
Yeah.
Hello, I tried to watch, but for some reason I wasn't allowed to comment, even as others were able to do so. That's strange.
But you're commenting now.
We're commenting now.
Yeah.
Oh, we better move because Freddie's going to reverse the trailer.
Oh, okay.
Mufasa's looking well.
Yeah, he's. I mean, he's quite skinny still, but he's looking better for sure. He just has so much to eat. I don't know if you might lose connection here this close to
Oh,
the.
okay.
Get that close to it.
Uh,
Can I have a little walk round the horses?
yeah. 8:30 a.m. in Redding, California. Just finished breakfast, enjoying seeing the animals.
Oh, that's nice.
Oliver has no after effects after the op.
No.
He was a little bit quieter
Quiet.
this
Yeah.
morning. But yeah, he's eating, so that's a good sign.
Good, don't they? I suppose we'd all be a bit quieter, wouldn't we, if we'd had that op? You wouldn't want to say anything in case they take anything else.
Mash the like button.
Yes, please, peeps.
Have you sorted out the paperwork for the fences?
Yes. Work is sorted out. So
Receiving.
oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
But we're now waiting for the paperwork for the licenses. So hopefully, fingers crossed, should hear something this week. I spoke to the engineer last week, and he said it just takes time. He's spoken to the official that's preparing all the paperwork, and the official says he's doing the report at the moment. So hopefully, it should be in our hands next week. And I'm just, well, everything crossed really, that the report comes back positively for us, so that we can move ahead with the move.
Yes.
Move ahead with the move. Go ahead with
Go
it.
ahead with the move. Glad Freddie is back to help you with the chores and the move.
Oh, he's a big help.
Sorry I've been away. What kind of surgery did Oliver have? Castration.
Can we take your mask off?
So this is Misty.
Do you want masks off here?
This is Bandit. Was there any flies on them? I can't. There's a little one.
Just the little ones, I think.
We should leave them on for a little
Yeah.
bit, maybe.
Maybe. So Bandit's very, he's very nervous. He doesn't trust many people. This is Misty. She can be a bit of a spoiled brat.
Where's Wilhelmina? Over there.
Over there, yeah, she's still thinking really. So Wilhelmina's got a problem with a hind
Hoof.
hoof, right hoof, yeah. And this is the one that we've put a couple of poultices on it. We've had the farrier look at it. We've had the vet yesterday look at it. So we're going to get X-rays done on the hoof tomorrow or the next day, or as soon as we can get them out here, because we have to get a mobile X-ray unit here. And what we think the problem is within the frog there's a bone or like a ligament, and when they get older, that bone or ligament inside the frog, it can get very tender to put any weight or any pressure on. So one thought is that it could be that. There's no obvious signs of injury. There's nothing. She's got full mobility. So yeah, we're just sort of working the way through it. She's the first thought was that it's an abscess, but nothing could be found.
Do you want to take that bandage off her now, or?
Yeah, I can do it. Hey,
Well, she's on the move.
she's on the move, so maybe.
Maybe when she gets over there.
Yeah, when she's settled down a bit. She's actually putting a little bit more weight on it.
I thought that earlier.
Yeah, she is. Strangely enough.
Hard to believe you only have about half an hour of daylight left. It looks very bright. Yeah, it does get dark super quick.
She's not going to let me get near her for the moment.
Well,
so
wait, when she's eating, she will.
I don't want to chase her around. How about honey?
Is any pus on that? or
No,
anything?
she's stood in something, so it's there's nothing obvious in there. No.
it's dry. It's
Yeah.
really dry.
If it was going to be anywhere, it would be around here, maybe on the edges. But no, nothing. So we'll stay tuned on that one, and we'll keep you posted on how she does. But hopefully we can get her sorted out pretty soon. The worst case scenario is that to the hospital, which we don't really want to have to do.
Because then you got to take all of them.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, could you imagine? Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
Here
Okay.
for that thing which we would is the problem with the frog. Sorry, as soon as Julian took camera, it just didn't want.
Is that connected again now?
Yeah. It didn't want me to be on the camera today. That's a big dog. If you can see her. Can you zoom in on this? Yeah. It's very grainy though. It's buffering. Is it still buffering?
Yeah, we just had connection issues.
Oh yeah, it'll be a bit behind, won't it?
Yeah.
It should be better now.
Pardon? Kind of need to, yeah.
Been busy chopping wood this week. Our volunteer Andy and Lee.
Holly, what are you doing?
I don't know what she's up to. She's had her pellets.
Is that a pellet?
Maybe she wants a bit of Avenatti.
What do you want? What do you want? What? What do you want, Holly? What do you want? Oh. What do you want? She's mental.
Can we get her a bit of Avenatti? Maybe.
Yeah.
She can smell it. Ciara, thank you so much for your super chat for the contrary camera issues. Yeah. FYI, picture is pixelated. Sound breaks up and comes back. Tried backing out and coming back. Still buffering here. Whoa, Polly is huge. What a great pig. Yeah, this is the problem we get when we come down here.
Get everywhere.
Well, yeah. It's worse when we're moving around, but that's why a lot of the time we don't do this too much, because we always have these issues. So yeah.
It's rural Spain, I'm afraid. It's a relayed system to get out to us, so that's why it's so bad. So for some days it works and it's fine, other days it's just a headache.
I'm sorry about signal issues. Did you answer whether you have access to horse boots?
That was happening at that time, wasn't it? Yes, we do, and it's something we are going to get ordered for next week. Yeah, we've just got to find the right ones, I think. We started having a look. Didn't you have a look at them?
Yeah. Gary seems obsessed with Bigfoot. Do pigs like Bigfoot? That's one big pig. Hi pigs, you're gorgeous, huge. I don't mind an impressionistic picture so long as I can hear you.
Ah, okay. Well, it might be better if we stop moving, maybe.
More new donkey chats, please.
More new donkey chats. Yes.
You're going to try and go back to doing one a week.
Yeah, going to try to. The problem is, it's just that we've just got so much on at the moment that it's, before you know it, it's the end of the week. Hello. Hello. This is Sock. Sock got his name because he's silvery orange and he's a cat. Silvery orange cat. So he's Sock.
He'll probably start drooling in a minute.
Nice. What, me or the cat?
Hopefully not you.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Oh, hi,
cuddly.
Sock.
Cuddly old boy he is. He's always down here having a look around. Oh, there you go. I'll take Fassy's fly mask off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, donkey chats. We need to do a few more. Hello.
Fassy. So Mufasa's eye, it's a little bit weepy now. I should probably medicate it. But it's a lot, it's less inflamed. We've just got to keep putting the antibiotic drops in. Here, do you want to take this? And I'll do that now.
Yeah.
Are you still on schedule to move at the end of the year?
Hold on, I'm going to turn this round so that I can see you. Yeah, we are. The only thing that's stopping us now is the permissions and the licenses. That's all it is. And as soon as they're in place, then that's weird. Why is it doing that? Yeah, as soon as that's in place, then we're good to go. But these things just take time. But the minute I've got that and we can move ahead, then yeah, we're out of here, dude. That'd be amazing if we could get out by the end of the year. I'd love that. We've got we've got to create. What we've done is we've submitted the permissions to build specific enclosures. So we've got the permissions for the main perimeter fence. That's all okay, but it's the specific enclosures that we're just waiting for the permissions for. So for the piggies and for the goats and all the rest of it. Did you try getting him glasses to wear? Do you mean Mufasa? I think you mean Mufasa. Yeah, he's got a bubble thing to protect his eyes, but I think that's what we've got. Hi, Rachel. Ecuador to Qatar 0. Was that a football result, Henry? Yeah? Hold on, 1 second. What am I looking at?
Oh, he's got these lumps in his neck.
Yeah.
Well, it scabbed up, so I just took the scab off and I squeezed and this came out.
What the hell?
Well, no, it's...
What the hell is that?
Well, it's just like...
It's like a spot.
It's like a big spot, I think. It's alright.
How strange.
The vet said he thought it was a tumour though, so... I don't know, it's a bit
Wow.
gross. It's grossing me out a bit. I'm going to get something to wipe it off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's quite gross. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that on the live. So we really don't hold back here. We like to show you everything. Mufasa's got a pussy spot on his neck. Oh well, better out than in, I suppose. We have got, can you see this sunset that is forming behind us? I don't know if you can see it up there. It's a bit difficult. It's just, it doesn't like me when I'm on the camera. Hold on. Right, hold on. Good evening. Anne, thank you very much for your super. Late fee isn't fair today, starting so early. So this is a tip. Rub the burn of one of the... Oh, rub the bum of one of the loves. Do you know what? It's terrible. I just can't see a thing without my glasses. Murphy the Underdog. Well, thank you very much, Murphy. His name is Julian. I'm not Bigfoot. Thank you very much. Can I ask Ronnie and Steve a few questions, please? I dare you. I dare you. Go ahead. Ask some questions. Go on. We'll see what they say. I don't think you'll get any answer out of them at all at the moment. Okay, we go. What is it? Don't know. We don't know what that is. It's a bit weird. Save the goop for examination. Yeah, we will. Coolness. I have a Persian black cat and a mixed boxer puppy. Nice. That was a decent cyst pop. There are whole channels dedicated to that stuff. Don't, just me, stop it. It really does make me feel a little bit weird. Makes me feel... It's horrible. I actually feel a little bit... Anyway. That's nice, isn't it? If you're eating your breakfast, Sunday morning breakfast. Oh, nice cyst pop. Anyway, that could be a sarcoid on the fussy's neck. Could be a sarcoid. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that before.
You can't get through here. It's blocked off.
He's blocked off? Yeah. Well, he'll have to go the other way then. Hold on a minute. I'm trying. We can move the trailer. Hold on a minute, people. Sorry. Look, we've got a little bit of a dilemma here. So we've got a little trailer here. And this is the... Philip's obviously helping as well at this point. But Mufasa's a funny old thing, and he doesn't like going in particular ways. Right, if you give that a push.
Ready?
Yep.
There's just a little big pile of wood right there as well.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the bucket stuff underneath.
No, there's not. Not anymore. There was. Okay. Yeah, leave it there. Rach, I'm struggling to read the comments because of my glasses. Will you have a better internet connection at the new ranch? I hope so. I really hope so. Well, let's face it, it couldn't get much worse, could it? Hello there, movie star. How are you two? Well, hello, M. Carter. Yeah, we're all good. We're just working and getting ready, doing things, trying to get everything done. And we just thought we'd do the live a little bit earlier so you could see the animals. I'll go over there. See, Rachel's at the moment just clearing up that what seems to be a cyst pop. Has it left quite a big hole? It smells bad. Okay. No, I'm not coming near it because it seems a bit weird. If you videoed it, you could put that on YouTube and loads of people would watch that. Yeah. Philip, what do you want? What's the matter? You're so nosy. Where are you going now? Philip, you shouldn't really be getting out. It's crazy goat. Yeah. Hold on. Right, Julian, I saw you in the English. Awesome work. But no Michael Caine accent. I know, Egg. That I was I did speak to the director and said, look, I think what we need here is some Michael Caine. It's like, get off your horse and drink your milk. But it didn't work. Anyway, hi from Southend. Why the early star? Would have missed you if I hadn't checked my phone. No late fee for being sneaky. Hold on a minute. Yeah, so the reason for being early was just so we could get some daylight and show you guys some of the animals and just make it a bit more interesting than just us talking by the fire and being silly. Just thought it'd be, well, we can still be a bit silly, I suppose. Yeah, just thought we'd do something and show you the animals and see how everybody is. Where's Clint Eastwood? Mr. Powell, where's Clint Eastwood at Mr. Powell Rider? Clint Eastwood, yeah. I think I need a bigger roll. Probably a cheese one. No, vegan cheese. Aye, steady on. Oh my lord, that's Mr. Ed, the talking horse. Watched your bit in the English 3 times and still had a wry smile expecting Klaus or Michael Caine. But you were very good. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I suppose that's the issue, isn't it, really? You get you start getting a bit of a reputation for doing one thing, then that's all that people are going to see you as. But yeah, I think Klaus would have been great there anyway, especially he just needed the chaps, didn't he? Let's face it. Are you coming back, Rach? I really am struggling with these to read, just in general, really. Are you with the sanctuary and sunset looks epic? Ah, yeah, it does. That the sunset is amazing tonight. Really, really pretty. That
was rather gross.
Yeah, it was gross, wasn't it? Hello from Stockholm. Love your channel. Oh, well, we love you.
It's great to see the animals. Thank you. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you do it because I can't see. I can't read. Well, I can read, obviously.
My guess is they went early to trick Jan.
Yeah, we missed her. She's not around, is she? Jan? She couldn't be there.
They're getting to see the animals. Thank you.
Oh, good. How'd you like?
Sneak on like Jan.
Watch it later.
Klaus would have upstaged Emily Blunt.
Oh, absolutely.
Jan is not going to be happy with you, Julian. You should brace yourself.
It was Gary. What's going on? So we've got Bigfoot, and now we want to know if Jan steps on bugs. What
And there was something earlier about Ant-Man.
Really?
It went to -2 here in Bournemouth. How is it there? It was 8 or 9 last night, so it's cold at night, but during the day, I mean, it must have been mid-20s today. It was warm.
Yeah, it was warm. Yeah, it was very windy yesterday. I have to stand over here because of the height difference.
Then it looks like I've got a big head, and
You could extend it.
yeah, but then I won't be able to.
Oh, you
touch
won't be
it.
able to read it. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Clear and cold in California. Sorry, lost connection. Can show me Daisy outside. Is Daisy even down here?
Don't think so.
I haven't seen Daisy down here. I think she must still be in the house,
Daisy!
or she might be up at the house. She doesn't like coming down too much because she's a bit scared of the donkeys. Do Ronnie and Steve like their names?
I think so.
Jan, are you 50 feet tall? So there's some strange questions.
Was that
tonight,
Gary
guys.
again?
Yeah.
Gary, what are you smoking?
Since I am
Come
so
on,
new,
pass it around. Yes.
I have to watch and listen to get filled in on the background of you all. Just not used to the idea that you have to have permits to build for your animals.
Oh, yeah, you do. Unfortunately, you need. Well, Spain is a particularly bureaucratic country, so you pretty much have to have permits for everything, and all it is really is it's to pay taxes. It's to collect taxes, because every time you submit a form, you have to submit money, and yeah, it's amazing when you apply that logic and it seems to work and people do it. Then all the government do is, guess what? Issue more forms, because it brings in more money. And so that's where we are. So we have the standard forms that we need to fill in, but because the new sanctuary is situated within a Natura 2000 protected area, it means there is separate administration to ensure that they give you permission that you're not going to harm any of the habitat, or do anything to the flora or the fauna, or can put anything at risk. So for that they have to do a report, and they do a report on your land, and they let you know exactly who's living around your land, animal wise, what kind of plants you've got to be careful of, and all the rest of it. And then they give you a long list of do's and don'ts, and then they stamp it and say, okay, you can go ahead, pay this money. And then you submit that to the government and say, okay, we've got permission to do it. Do we have permission from you to do it? And that's a formality, and they say, yes, there you go, pay your tax. So you have to pay more tax, and so it goes on. Then you've got to pay the local town hall tax, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. But you've got to be legal, because it's not the sort of thing that you can set up and do it. Like if it's just you could probably get away with it, and a lot of people do, especially in the Murcia region. There's so many rural houses that aren't even legal. They're just built because they can't, you just can't, trying to be 100% legal for a lot of people is impossible. But when you've got the responsibility of all the animals, you can't have that. You've got to be all above board, and it's got to be right. So yeah, it sort of pushes us down that route, really. Hope that answers your question.
You okay? What's going on? Are you getting cold? Anne said, I got a development fee this last week of $450,000 US, $500,000 just for one department, more on top of it to come.
Holy cow!
Hold that a sec.
A what fee? A development fee
Development fee?
of nearly $500,000? That's crazy. That's insane, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's that's the price of progress, I suppose. You got to pay them taxes. Cheeky.
It's tea building fee.
Oh wow.
Do Ronnie and Steve have dentures? They have really good teeth. Rachel, can see Sophie, please.
Well, the donkeys, no. Although it does make you wonder. I have been in here a couple of times at night and seen their teeth in cups where they leave them to soak overnight.
Sophia's down there.
Oh. I don't know what they're doing. They're sorting out the tractor, I think, in Prince. Do you want to go and see Prospero?
Yeah.
Let's see if we keep a connection.
I'm going to
We'll go and
change
see
the view
Prospero.
around because I'm not particularly interesting to look at. Probably take their fly mask off now. Maybe.
Yeah.
I did get a video of that, a little video.
Of what? Oh, did you? Yeah.
Ugh.
Are you putting up the comments?
They're coming up.
Oh, okay.
Do we call Steve Steve or Steve? That video was hilarious. I was writing his name today and because the V and the B are right next to each other. My phone, like, I accidentally clicked on the B, so it was like Steve.
Yeah, but that, he spells his name with a B.
Henry would like to see you.
Henry would like to see you. There she is.
There's Sophie, and her name's Sophia Henry.
Shall we give her a belly rub?
Hi, how's it going, Sophia?
Hi,
What-
I'm covered in straw.
What have you been up to today?
Straw, lots of straw.
What have you been doing with straw?
I've been putting straw in all the beds for the pigs so that they're nice and warm at night.
Cool. And what have you been doing this evening?
Avenatti.
Apparently you're blurry.
I'm blurry.
She's like that in real life. That's just the way she is.
Pixelated. I'm just pixelated. There's a lot of Avenatti in my pocket.
Oh wow. Right, shall we see if we can get hold of
Is Prosper and Prince?
Prosper and Prince?
Hey, women, can you stomp something flat? What is going on with this guy?
Can you what?
Stomp something flat. Have you got some weird, like, fan? Actually lives in here with Prosper and the piggies.
Maybe we'll go in.
If you asked Ronnie and Steve what's more powerful, donkey power or horsepower, what would they say?
I think they'd say probably V8. V8 engine, because both Steve and Ronnie, they do like a nice V8 engine. That's the kind of car that they drive. Hello. Hello. You're not very big, are you?
Bye then.
Prospero.
He's a bit timid sometimes.
They're all a bit timid, aren't they?
This is Rick the pig. And this one, oh, hello, having a good sniff of that, aren't you? This one is Teeny because she's so small. Hi Rick. How is Potato doing? Asks Janet.
He's
Yeah,
doing really well, isn't he?
yeah, he's doing well.
He's only a puppy, but we just have to be a little bit careful because he's of the breed that he is. So you've got to be a bit careful.
Egg said I had a Ricky the pig when I was a kid. Oh,
Aw,
cute.
Ricky.
Why is that horse in with the pigs?
Well, his name's Prospero, and he's in here because he's so small, but he used to be a breeding stallion. So he's not. He's gelded now. But the problem is, he still has the learned behaviour to try and mount. And unfortunately, if he tries and mounts the mares, then they will kick him. And if they kick him, they will break his neck, break his legs. So he has to stay in here. And
He lives with Prince, who's just a little bit bigger than him. This is Morty, so we've got Rick and Morty who came together. And Morty loves a belly scratch.
hello.
But any sort of tame pig, if you rub their belly, they drop to the floor and they do this. Or they just do it in anticipation of getting a belly rub as well.
Prospero.
Hello, y'all. Late again. Where are we? Jane. Late fee. Rachel, can belly rub pigs?
What are you doing?
That pony is like a 4x4, 4 feet wide, 4 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Falabella, which is the smallest horse breed in the world. So I don't know if any of you see the Arnold Schwarzenegger home videos that he posts up of his horse in his kitchen, but that's also a Falabella. And they're just a very, very tiny little horse. But he's beautiful. But you can imagine if he got, a kick from a full-grown horse, it would kill him So that's why he has to live separately away from the big ones. But he's got Prince in here for company as well.
And we take him out for walks.
Yeah.
Django's upset because he's on that side of the fence.
Oh dear.
Prospero is unhappy with Julian for his castration years ago.
He does kind of have that vibe, doesn't he? He's like, why, bro? Why? Why did you do it to me? Look at the size of him, though. He's such a fat little thing.
Wouldn't Prospero need a step ladder?
He would. I think he'd need more than that. Need a helicopter. He could hang below the helicopter as it flies.
I'm happy to say, being in America, we give belly rubs to cats and dogs.
Oh, that's
What,
nice.
no pigs? Katie Waity, oh dear, I'm late. Late fee, Katie Waity. Django, it's okay, we'll be back in a minute. Oh no. Do you want to come in?
This pig is out of it.
He's loving that.
Yeah. He's loving that. Hello.
Hello. Wakey wakey.
Anybody there?
Oh, he's so cute.
Cold little feet.
Has he got cold trotters?
Yeah. His belly's nice and warm.
I'm surprised because you're rubbing it. The pig has passed. No, he hasn't. Piggy spa treatment.
Liking that. Right.
He's gone to sleep.
Yeah. Should try and like cover him up a little bit.
He's like, what are you doing? In Julian's hands, that pig is in heaven. Oh, you're making him a straw blanket.
Oh yeah, keep him a little bit warmer. Cover up your little feet, mate, as well.
He'll get up in a minute when we leave. So he's getting up.
Oh, he's getting up now. Oh, I've just made your bed. What are you doing?
He's going to flop over again if you
Yeah.
start rubbing him. I dare you to stick 2 fingers in his nose.
No thanks. Is that Gary again?
That's I dare you.
Oh, that's not.
Do you just go to random lives and dare people to do things? Do they have a pond? Who's they? The pigs. They've got a mud bath over there.
Yeah, little mud
I
bath.
don't need it much this time of the year though.
In the summer, they have to have quite big.
What are we doing? We're making our beds.
Looks like it. They build a nest.
Oh,
For
sorry.
those of you that don't know pigs, but they like to build nests. Oh, hold on. Why is that?
Jan likes a good mud bath. Is Jan even here yet? I also fall over when my belly is rubbed. That would be a sight to see, Jane.
Why is there an extra one in here?
I found it in Polly's this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Has it blown over from there, maybe? From...
No.
Yeah, I don't know where it's come from. She's not here, but we can make fun of her. I guess she can get the catch up. Do you ever corral the female pig that you couldn't catch?
Yes.
Yeah, she's back in here, isn't she? Was
yeah,
that her?
she was in there.
Or
We
is
put
it
her in there, and then you guided her in here, didn't
Was
you?
that
with the-
Speedy?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh no,
Speedy's
in there.
still in there.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't get her back in here, but yeah, we lost 3 of them and then yeah, got them back, thankfully. Jan isn't here yet. She's busy building her fury. I don't think I want to see that. Should we see if Prince is done now?
Yeah.
I'll stand here at least connection.
Okay.
You're live. Sorry. You're live. Sorry guys. Connection didn't like it over there. Katie Waity, thank you. Here's a small late fee. Loved your Black Friday idea, by the way. Oh, thank you. We've got another one to put up tonight, so you'll get to see who that is later. The pigs are not going to be easy to move. well, I guess. I mean, yeah, we can just sort of herd them.
We won't get a lot of good coverage in there. That's the only problem.
No? Do you want a YouTube question? I was signing up as a patron and disclaimer stated they can sell my information. Am I wrong or is this true?
Who can sell your information?
Yeah, who's as a YouTube question? I was signing up as a patron and a disclaimer stated they can sell my information. What on Patreon can?
I don't understand. You would have to consent to. You would
To
have
your
to
data,
consent, I
yeah.
think, to your data being used, but they shouldn't be able to sell your information because. Yeah, no. I mean, I've signed up on Patreon. It's not.
Yeah, and you're always very careful about that sort of thing.
Yeah. I'd be interested to know what that link is or how that's saying it, but no, we certainly don't use your information. We're very, very guarded about any of our supporters' information.
Egg says, YouTube will do that anyway. I mean, it's Google.
Well, I suppose.
And says, okay, was just curious.
Okay. Well, we'll have a look at that anyway. But yeah, I don't suppose there's much we can do about it, is there? If you want to use certain platforms, then, you know, if it's Google, they tend to use whatever they want to do. But it would be big tech doing it. It's not us. We're not. We
Carter
wouldn't know what
says,
to do with the data if we had it.
sorry guys, but Patreon is very dodgy.
Why? That's a blanket statement.
Why is your...
We speak as we find, or I always speak as I find, and Patreon's always been very good. I've never had any issues with Patreon at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're dodgy, but I'd be interested to hear why. Hello.
Hi from Manchester. It's my birthday and I'm stuck in bed with food poisoning. I know you will cheer me up. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sue. I hope you're feeling better soon. And happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sue. What a rotten birthday.
The electric fence is on. Over.
The electric fence is on.
The electric fence is on. Not that
Okay.
it does anything. So you need cheering up. Well, how do we cheer up somebody whose birthday it
Yeah.
is?
Do you want to see, is there a particular animal you want to see, Sue, before it gets too dark? Do you have an animal named House?
Who's that? Is that Gary again?
Because that's I dare you.
Do we have an animal named House? What's going on here, I dare you? No, we don't.
Egg, that was Grace who was behind Julian. And says, I'll send PayPal. Yeah, well, that's cool. Thank you, Anne. Thank you
Yeah,
very
if
much
you
for that
don't
gift.
like, that's the thing actually, if you don't like Patreon, then you can do a recurring payment similar on PayPal.
Yeah.
If you don't want to give data to Patreon. The only thing is with Patreon is that you can go that there's additional footage and stuff like that we put on Patreon which we don't put anywhere else. So it gives you access to that if that's, you know, of interest to you. Django.
Great live. Nice to see you amongst the animals.
I think all the fly masks are off.
Oh, have they got them already?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. How's the horse trailer training going? Well,
Yes, Rachel.
I haven't done it for a while. I was getting to the point where I need who is more dominant within the herd will come, and he's quite happy to just come on the trailer, and then the other ones can't get near it, so I can't in them. So ideally I need a specific controlled environment where I can do it, because it was just getting a bit, is it? Oh, it is on, isn't it? Yeah, it was getting a bit frustrating.
We're getting quite dark now.
Yeah. Sorry, it is a great commitment to you guys, says Anne.
It's a great commitment.
Yeah,
What is?
I'm not sure. Can see Great Danes, please. Henry, we don't have any Great Danes. What are you on about?
What's going on with you lot tonight?
Those weird questions tonight. I think Klaus should help.
What do you need Klaus's help with?
Get better soon, Sue. I'm also feeling crip with flu this weekend. Yuck.
Oh.
Hoss, not house.
Hoss.
It
Hoss.
was like H-A-U-S.
No, that's house.
That's house.
That's house.
No?
That's how Klaus would spell house.
All the animals I have, my dog here next to me, I love all the animals.
Ah.
Yes, recurring PayPal, look more into Patreon. I think Egg is right, it's all out there already.
Yeah, probably is, isn't it? Do you know what? This is interesting.
Do you have any Oompa Loompas? What?
Do I have any what?
Do we have any Oompa Loompas?
Hold on a minute. Who let you out? Back. Bloody Oompa Loompas. Now, this was quite interesting that you can, there's somewhere on Google that
They're just being stupid now.
they're logging that they log conversations.
Your phone.
Not just your phone, it's your computer, I think, or anything where you're logged into Google, because I can't remember what the link was, but I found the link somewhere where you can actually review the data that they hold on you. And then if you review it by date or something, it came up and it actually logged a conversation I had with Rachel. It had it there. I could see it, clear as day. So it's logging conversations. So yeah. If you look on Google, if you explore Google in a bit more depth, you'll see just how all of our information is just being sucked up by these devices. Strange.
Apparently, hoss is a Texan way of saying horse.
Get off your horse.
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 Horse. Okay, I understand now.
Or, of course, you've got a horse.
Since you don't have an animal named Hoss, you need a duck named Hoss.
Okay, we'll get a duck just for you. We'll name it Hoss. House. Klaus for the house. Yeah.
Can we see the polar bears, please?
The polar bears. Yep, we're going to see the polar bears.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
we're
just
going-
need to
we're gonna
check.
get this.
I've put left some stuff out.
Okay, well, we're getting a little bit dark now. We're going to be silhouettes very soon. It's getting very dark, and that makes Klaus is going to get all of us in trouble. Yeah, could you imagine the conversations that we like to have? Yeah, but it's not all about conversations, is it? It's about what goes on in your dirty little minds. Look at me, bitch, I'm beautiful. Oh no, you can't say that. Hold on a minute. Rachel can see Daisy. Right, hold on. I hear you. Feel better soon. Yeah, feel better. It's always good to feel, I find. If in doubt, feel. I do love to feel. I like to feel good. Can you take this now? Because I've got to bring the tractor up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We should say goodnight.
No. We'll
Yes.
go up and see Daisy. Henry wants to see Daisy.
Okay, shall I see you up there then?
See you up there.
Okay, all right then. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Yeah.
I think they're saying serious. Ponderosa was an old TV western here in the USA. One of the characters was named Hoss. Okay. I understand now. Sorry for not being with the program. Yes, you mentioned Chuck Norris and I got a random article recommendation about him. I did not search him. Yeah, that's so weird, isn't it? When you're talking, sorry, it's going to be dark now because I'm going through the trees. When you're talking about something and you don't look at it on your phone and your phones just start suggesting random things to you. Let me just turn the camera around so you can see the dogs. I don't think you'll see them, it's so dark. This is Sirius, but he's black, so you can't see him. Hi, Sirius.
Brilliant. The keys to the little blue tractor. I see you need.
I believe I brought them up. Yes, I can't need my left hand.
Okay, all right. Hang on to them and I'll get them off you.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Hello. It's so dark, you can't really see them. No, can't see anything. Oh, thank you. Hi, potatoes. Hi, potatoes.
Which way are you going to go? We can, yeah.
Okay, going back. Hopefully where there's light. Did you see the Instagram of Daisy? It was great. Yeah, do you have Instagram, Henry? Django! Jinkies! Good boy! Good boy! Let me just change. I'm going to change back onto Wi-Fi because Sirius has come up here with me now. Sirius, you're meant to be going for your walk. Go on. Right, let's see what's going on in here. Is Daisy in here? There she is. Her dinner. Why? I hope that's just rubbish. They've been in the bins, I think, hopefully, because it was some chocolate croissants. So I'm hoping that was just in the bin. Daisy, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Will you be in the new house for Xmas? I don't think so at this rate. Probably won't be moved in by then. I would encourage everyone to watch the English on Amazon Prime since Julian is in it and appears in episode 3. Yes, please do if you have a chance. Michael James, late V from Chesterfield, Michigan. Thank you, Michael. Even creepier, I was drinking a smoothie, put of the bottle in less than a day, an advert for that product picked up. That's weird. That is weird. I mean, wait, you stay there, Daisy, a sec. I mean, you weren't kidding when you said it was going to be dark quick. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? So glad you started early. Thank you. Lovely to see all those durable pigs. Durable. I'm just trying to figure out if you meant to write durable or if it autocorrected it. Maybe you meant to write adorable. But yeah. Can sit with Daisy, please, belly rubs. I will try. She's playing with her piggy at the moment. I don't think she wants belly rubs right now. She wants to play. Do you want to play with this? No? You were playing a minute ago. You want to play with Piggy? Yeah, she just wants to play, Henry. Adorable, yes. Adorable. I thought it was what you meant. Oh, look at them. Jan's going to pay a hefty late fee today. Do you think she'll even make it on time? What time is it here now? I don't think she's going to make it. 6:30 here. No, she won't be expecting us to be this early. So, sorry to everyone if anyone's watching this later. Sorry if you missed it. The herding goats Instagram was hilarious. What is the best way to catch a goat? Ideally, we would have a corral system. So like lightweight fencing, which you can easily move. You would push them into a corner, so you'd have, everyone would have a panel, push them into a corner, and then you would inject them and then let them out one by one. So that is something that we're going to be setting up when we move. But because the area where they're in at the moment isn't as big as it's going to be, it is relatively easy to catch them. We do the same system, but just with people, make a chain of people and just catch them one by one. But because they're going to have so much more space, it is something we need to think about, is having an area where they get fed, which can also be shut off with a gate, so you've got them shut in there, and then having this corral system as well, so just to make it easier. How will you move all the cats? A lot of cat boxes. We'll have to get some, maybe borrow some from the vets or something, but yeah, we'll probably move over like 5 at a time. We're going to get a cattery area, where they can be semi inside, semi outside, whilst they get used to their surroundings before we let them just free. So yeah, it'll just be a case of moving the ones over together that all get on. Jan will be very livid. Jan will be peed off. You're a good 2 hours early, but it was nice for us here. Jan, we apologise, but this was Julian's idea to avoid your right wit. Can belly rub Daisy in bed? If she'll allow it. Do you want belly rubs, Daisy? Do you want belly rubs? She looks like, what are you doing to me? I'm trying to lick my tummy, my foot. Hey? Oh, I know. You a sleepy girl? Did you not fancy going for a walk this evening? You've got my hair there. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know. Has Julian gone to wake up Jan? Yeah, maybe. Yes, moving the cats. They need to be contained for a bit, or they stray in confusion. Yes. You should get those animals the buttons that say things like treats, like walks, like ice cream, etc., etc. You should get the animals those buttons that say things like... I have no idea what you're talking about there. Yes, the tip I paid earlier for the bum rub. Love, Daisy. Hello.
Hello.
I was giving Daisy belly rubs, but she's walked off now.
Oh, Daisy.
I shouldn't really be in here with my boots on. Scuffle over.
Hello. Hello. Oh. Okay. Well, that sorted that out, didn't it, Daisy?
Daisy, Daisy, Daisy beer.
Good, yeah.
We found you. Here we found you. What's for dinner? I'm gonna do a mac and cheese thing.
A mac and cheese thing?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
How are you going to move Julian to the new place? Special transporter?
Need special permission for that one. Yeah, they don't, you gotta have a special carrier. Takes a whole team.
Yes. Is this because you've cracked your screen?
Well, I don't know, because it seems to... It was doing that earlier as well. It must be something to do with the screen, mustn't it?
How old is Daisy? My guess is 12. She's about
9.
Almost 9, yeah. But
Yeah.
because she's got this disease, it means she looks older than she is. Because she's had a hard time with it.
Excuse me.
Special carrier for Julian. You guys are funny. When's your next movie then, Julian?
Well, I don't know. I haven't really pushed for anything really, so I haven't got any plans to do any more. The only thing that I would like to do is do some more producing and directing really of our own stuff. That kind of interests me more. But the problem with that is having the time, not only to to write things or to it's quite a big effort to actually produce a film. Even if you want to just produce a little short film or something, it's a lot of effort. But and it's about priorities at the moment. I can't really think beyond moving the sanctuary. So once we've moved the sanctuary, then we'll probably start seeing what else we can do and get some film projects on the go, which will be fun.
Anne says James Bond.
Oh, absolutely. I think I would be a different kind of James Bond. I'm not sure. I think it'd be more like Klaus. Actually, I think we should have Klaus Bond. I think that could be more interesting. So, Mr. Klaus.
I think he'd be a villain.
Klaus the villain. Yeah. Yeah.
I dare you. The buttons they step on, you never seen those. Okay, I understand what you mean now. So, like, you can get them buttons and teach them, like, one that says "walk, please."
Oh
or
yeah, I've
"drink,
seen
please,"
those.
or-
Yeah. We should get some of those. Hold on a minute. Can we just go back to Klaus being a supervillain? I do like the idea of Klaus the villain, because I was just thinking, what would Klaus, like with was it Doctor No when James Bond was strapped to the the famous scene with the laser going up?
Yeah,
It was going to cut him in half. I just think that Klaus would have a similar kind of apparatus where James Bond would be chained to some kind of apparatus, but I feel like there might be the mode of torture might be a little
No, let's not
dubious.
Go there. Let's not.
So yeah, Mr. Bond.
Lisa Larson, thank you so much for your super chat.
Thanks, Lisa.
It was really nice to see the. I still think you should do a movie as Klaus, but not a naughty one.
Yeah, not a naughty one. This is just Klaus. He only knows naughty. Yeah. Well, it would be a serious then. So what serious or comedy? What do you think? Well, maybe I can come up with something as an idea. Actually, I think it's got to be an animation, really. I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better as an animated voice, I reckon.
Almost a year ago, I wrote them down and then lost it. You gave a list of your movies you've been in. Any chance of a repeat?
Oh, if you go onto IMDb and you go and look up me, but the problem is I always get mixed up with Julianne Nicholson. So if you
Yeah,
look
not
up
that one.
not Julianne Nicholson. She's a little bit more. She's been in more high profile stuff than me. But yeah, there's a list of movies on there. But I am going to share one with you that I think you'd enjoy, which is called No More Shall We Part. That's we made that a good number of years ago now, but it's a good film. Sorry, I can't. I'm trying to. It's a good film, and I think you'll enjoy it. So I will share that with you at some point. I've got to speak to the director of that one to get a link for you. What was that?
Klaus Bond.
Klaus Bond, yeah.
The Fence Permits. We spoke about that earlier.
Yeah.
Rachel, can Daisy roll over, please? Better ups. I don't think she wants to, Henry, so I'm not going to make her. James Bond snuggling with pigs in hay. Has that been done?
Yeah, exactly. I think what happens is James Bond. This is the story. So James Bond has retired, and he's moved to the country where he's got this animal sanctuary. That's what I think's happened. And then he gets
Right.
called out of retirement to save the world from imminent destruction. But the only things he's got, he hasn't got gadgets anymore. He's just got animals.
A tractor.
And a tractor, yeah, and donkeys. So he has to save the world with his team of donkeys and dogs and pigs, and that's how it goes. As I say, he doesn't have an Aston Martin anymore. He has a tractor. Perhaps there's a few gadgets on the tractors. Oh, excuse me, I'm being summoned. Oh,
Django. Can you still see him?
yes, this is Klaus.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello, Klaus. Could you tell me who slept with who last night in the outside pen? Was it Sunny and Potato or Sunny and Sirius? Over.
They were all open.
It was all open. Everyone was sleeping with everyone. It was fantastic. Did you get that, Jar?
Okay, well, too much information. Yeah, who's sleeping with who?
Yeah, I am telling you, everybody is sleeping with everybody. There is no separation.
Okay then. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Klaus. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. If you wish to know any more information about sleeping arrangements, you just talk to me. I should tell you all about it. Goatee, what are you doing?
Hey. Thanks, Klaus. That definitely wasn't rehearsed.
Oh, Jeeves. You are fantastic. Love the respect you show these living souls by talking to them like we do with each other. They love it.
Yeah, they do. In fact, we were. I don't know what that is. That's a squash living soul.
Squash
Yeah,
bug.
little squash bug. I think I was having a conversation with somebody just this week, actually talking about how when you build relationships with animals, that they become like your friends, and I think it is about talking to them on that level, but it's more about, I think, getting to that place that you get to, which is slightly meditative. It's like in the place between being awake and conscious and being asleep. It's like that zone, which you can kind of get to when you're doing stuff that is automatic. So the example I was using was when you muck out the donkeys. You're mucking out the donkeys, and you're in this this mental state, which is, you know, you're not really conscious. You're just automatic. And I think that place where you start to zone out is where you truly meet the animal, because the animal is sort of, I don't know, the animal doesn't have those conscious interferences that we create for ourselves. So yeah, I think that's where that connection comes from, and then you can just talk to them like you would anybody, but once you're in that zone. That's how I think about it anyway. I'm sure everybody's got their own different ideas.
Non-naughty Klaus, I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. It'd be like, could Klaus work in a bank? So yeah, come in, Mr. Smith. Yeah, you have applied for a loan. I'm afraid it is no from me, which is very unusual. You can't help it, can he? It's like, oh, would you like to fill in this form? Here's the pen. It's long and hard. The form I am talking about is the form. Anyway, that's enough of that business.
Jennifer, thank you very much for your super chat.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Rachel can sit with Daisy, please. I don't think she wants me to sit with her.
We are sitting. We can't afford. Where is Daisy? Daisy's here. Look. Here you are, Henry. There she is. There's a little head.
Sorry.
I love a little head.
No, it's fine.
You can. Yeah, you can come out. Put it on the floor. Let them eat. Yeah. Okay, I'll move out of the way.
Ordine's late.
Oh, Ordine. How dare you? You've been warned about this, Ordine. Now I'm afraid you're in terrible trouble.
Do the animals have birthdays? Not by when they were born, but when they came to you. Yeah, some of them, if we know the date, we call it a rescue-versary. So yeah.
Yeah, like we know when Daisy's is. We know when
Goatee,
Django's. Yeah. You missed it, didn't you? When was Django's?
13th of November.
Oh my! You call yourself
his
a Django
birthday.
mummy?
It's
That's his actual birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't even get him a present.
No.
Evil.
Anybody else now scared that Jam will make it before the end? Can you imagine the language?
Yeah, we'll go. So as soon as she comes in and goes, I'm late, say bye!
James Bond with a super tricked out tractor, hilarious.
Yes, was what
Do
I
you think Aston Martin make tractors?
We can make them make tractors. They did used to, you know.
Did they?
Yeah, David Brown Automotive, I'm pretty sure, started off making tractors. I don't know how real that is. Yeah, I'm sure it is, yeah.
What if Steve...
It's like Lamborghini. Lamborghini started with tractors. Sorry.
What if Steve is the villain? Whoa.
Oh. Steve's the
Whoa.
villain. Whoa. Plot twist.
Hi, goatee looking well. Everyone knows you can't say bye when using a walkie-talkie. You must say over and out. Lol.
Well, we have our own rules here.
We usually do, but I think because Klaus was using the walkie-talkie, it's different.
Klaus doesn't know how to use a walkie-talkie properly. All he knows is how to press buttons, yeah. I like pressing buttons.
Just Me says, hey Freddie, puberty looks good on you. Nice.
Don't. He was standing out and it was very windy yesterday. It almost all blew off. Come on.
Simone, thank you very much for your super chat.
Thanks, Simone.
Hello to Freddie. I'm up for adoption. I promise I won't break into the feed shed.
Who said that?
I dare you.
I dare you. Well, I'm not sure about that.
Happy birthday, Django. Rachel can sit with Daisy, please. She doesn't want to sit with me, Henry. She's just busy doing her own thing. She's over there having a drink.
I think what it is, Henry's got this programmed into his computer. So all he does is every now and just hits the button. Daisy, sit with Daisy. No, Daisy, Henry. Henry, Daisy, sit.
Belly rubs.
Belly rubs.
Cheer me up.
Cheer me up.
Anyway, are we going now?
Yes, we must go now, guys.
Did Freddie have anything to say?
Oh no, really?
Do you want to take the stick? Because my hand...
Take... Oh, yeah, takes
I
the
don't
stick.
have much to say.
Don't have anything to add.
Right, okay, let's... you haven't got anything to add?
No.
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. We've got...
Hold up.
Hold up. Right, Okay, put that over there, like that. And then we can see what's going on. So,
Hi from Sydney. How is Philip? Philip's great.
yeah, he's great. He's a good little goat. He's a great little goat.
Thanks for a
Great
lovely
goat.
chat. Are we going now then?
I think we'll go now because we have a lot to do still,
We need to make dinner.
like dinners and things like that. I'm sure you guys have got a life as well. So who is it that's in bed with food poisoning and it's her birthday?
Sue.
So what we can do to cheer you up, and it's just the sort of you in bed right now. We're all in bed with you right now. This is good, yeah. It's like
Go away, Klaus.
everybody's in bed together with Sue. If that doesn't cheer you up, Sue, I don't know what will. What does that say? You guys are the best. No,
Sorry,
you're
we
the
missed
best.
Jan. Sing happy birthday to her.
It's a happy birthday song. It's with Klaus.
Really enjoyable chat this week. Thanks for sharing your lives and animals. Have a great week.
Yes, guys, thank you very much. I'm not singing happy birthday, no. I'm just not going to do that.
Jan will be in the movie.
Oh my goodness me. Quick, we've got to get out of here before she turns up. It's going to be a nightmare otherwise.
Can't wait for Jan's response next live. Night night. All have a great week.
Thank you very
Super
much.
Chat.
Oh yeah,
What? Hello.
can't see it.
Was 135.35. So
Fantastic.
Thank you very much, everyone.
£135, 35 pence. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you very, very much. Before you finish, what?
Cheer, belly rub, Daisy.
Was that Henry? Belly rub, Daisy. Before you finish, belly rub,
Daisy.
Daisy, belly rub.
She just wants to see what's in here.
Yeah, that's what she wants. No, I don't think it's happening, I'm afraid. Anyway, have a great week, guys. And thank you very much. Have a great rest of the weekend.
Before you
starting
go,
the day.
thanks
Oh.
for mentioning about biggest fears being intrinsically linked to our greatest desires. It inspired something and totally worked.
Fantastic. That's cool. Good stuff. I've got loads more where that come from. I'm reading amazing books right now. Totally blowing my brain. So when I've got a little bit more information for you, I'll share it.
Give us some Sir Michael.
I will not give you, Sir Michael. I'm not here as a performing monkey.
Mine.
Not a performing monkey, mind. Not a performing monkey, mind. If you don't mind. Right. Now then, we will drive them into the sea. Thank you very much, Mr. Bridger. Goodbye. Have a lovely
Thanks,
day.
everyone.
Have a lovely evening.
See you next week. Bye. Have a great week.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.